win!
Dang it, not again!
What are you two doing here?
Losing by following my foolish heart.
What are you thinking? Hearts is like a gazillion to one.
A gazillion to one, you say? So if I bet on hearts and won, I'd win a gazillion dollars, right? Hey, where'd you go?
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
It's locked.
Diamond Days dropping down. Billy the Club in first place. Coming up to the finish line.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam.
It's locked.
They're off. Diamond Days dropping down. Billy the Club got stuck on a lub, or was it a dub? Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam.
Uh-oh.
And
Am I being kicked
they're
out?
off.
It's locked.
Billy the Club got stuck on a lub, or was it a dub? Billy the Club looks all in. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off. Spade in full, pulling ahead like a royal flush.
It's locked.
Coming up to the finish line.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And now. Diamond Days dropping down. Spade in full seems to be fading.
It's locked.
Billy the Club and Diamond Days looking sharp.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the... They're off!
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off! Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy!
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye!
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And...
Hey, are you sure you should be racing?
My doctor told me I have to stay off this leg. But he's also my boss, and he told me that if I miss another race, I'll get fired.
That's terrible. You're being exploited.
Aren't we all? Who am I to complain? I'm not special.
What if I raced for you?
What? You do that for me?
Yes, but I can't race looking like this.
Well, there's a changing room up there. What am I saying? That's impossible. This is just something I need to do.
Different race, same runner. I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I can't need anybody's help.
I hope that's not true, because I ask for help all the time.
again, life is more of a relay race than a wind sprint. Sometimes you need to know when it's time to pass the baton.
All I have to do now is place a bet on Hearts, and then take Hearts' place in the race.
Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my heart.
What? Haven't you seen the odds?
Hey, no one can lose forever, right?
You don't know Hearts.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Heart's Content is moving up somehow. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. And it's Spade in full taking the trophy. Heart's Content showed a little spunk there, but it must have just been a bee in their shoe. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. They're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my heart.
You never learn, do you?
Okay, that's the last bet. The crowd is going wild for Heart's Content. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. What's this? Heart's Content is not in last place. Amazing! Oh, back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Heart's Content is in first place. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. And it's Spade in full taking the trophy. Heart's Content showed a little spunk there, but it must have just been a bee in their shoe. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. They're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my...
You never learn, do you?
Okay, that's the last. Out in front is Heart's Content, followed up by, nobody cares. All this crowd cares about is Heart's Content. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. And it's Spade in full taking the trophy. Heart's Content showed a little spunk there, but it must have just been a bee in their shoe. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting. They're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner?
I gotta follow my...
You never learn, do you?
Okay, that's the last bet. What has gotten into Heart's Content? Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. Ah, Ah, there's the heart's content we all know. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content, and it's spade in full taking the trophy. Heart's Content showed a little spunk there, but it must have just been a bee in their shoe. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. They're off.
I'd like to make a bet. I gotta follow my...
You never learn, do you?
Okay, that's the... Heart's Content has pulled into the lead. This is amazing. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. The crowd is going wild for Heart's Content. Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Heart's Content is in first place. Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content. What has gotten into Heart's Content? Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know. Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just... What's this? Heart's Content is not in last place, and it's Heart's Content in first place. I don't believe this! A gazillion and one miracle, and you all got to see it. Even if you didn't win, you have to admit we're all winners here today.
Not me.
Oh, you're done.
No more races today.
Sorry, we're broke after that race, which reminds me.
Don't forget to tip your nurses, you cheapskates.
Sorry. The High Rollers Lounge only
Triple
admits...
gazillionaires, of course. I would belong to no lesser club. Now, let me in before I call my expensive lawyer.
Well then, please come in, sir. If you're willing to take the risk.
Agent Forsyth, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Aquato, I hope you're not trying to take credit for my brilliant idea for solving all the Psychonauts' financial problems.
Yes! No. I made some bad connections in your mind, and there was some sort of a bad idea chain reaction, and now...
Who are you calling a bad idea? I am the sweetest of dreams, the spirit of unbeatable optimism. I am the ultimate victory of hope over mathematics. I am the Lady Luctopus, but you can call me Lucky.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. It sounded so much cooler when Sasha said it.
It's time to see what the cards have in store for you. But don't worry, I'm a fair dealer. Although, I do like to keep a couple of jokers up my sleeve.
Can you believe we got caught in? So embarrassing.
We can't get to our smelling salts! We can't leave her mind!
Don't let us die in here, man!
You know what happens when you die in someone's mind, right? If you die inside mine, you pee your pants!
Get ready to play! This could be your lucky day! But I wouldn't bet on it.
If only I could get to my
Gambling without a system is just irresponsible. Ooh, that's not good. Unless you like bombs.
This car jail is really not cool!
A bomb? Young man, don't you know it's rude to stare at a lady's beauty?
Really isn't like you.
There are no holes on me. I am the Lady Locked. Well, I hope you bet on bomb, because that's what you got. Pay no attention to that thing. It looks like a hole, but I assure you. Ooh, you're in luck. This card comes with a free prize.
Know you're doing your best, mate,
Look
but
at
time is of the
that
essence.
feature. Another bomb. Could always be worse. Here's something. There are no holes.
Listen, wait, can you reach my yo-yo? Just the cover.
Ooh,
No,
bomb.
probably not.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Fire in the hole!
Hang on, Lizzie.
Nice shot, Goober.
All right, let's free the others together now.
No, you two get out of here before she cards you again. Try to wake up Ancient Forsyth in the physical world.
You sure?
Yes, now beat it.
Kid's got some spirit.
I think he just doesn't want us to see him cry.
I have a graduate degree. House always wins. I'm back. Back in action. How much did I lose? Doesn't matter. Still in the game, still in the game. No time to walk away. After all, I still have some valuable cards here.
Agent Forsyth, when my parents...
Can it, Norma?
Ooh, I need to cover up that blemish.
I'll admit,
Appreciate the
this
gazillions
situation is not ideal.
but I feel like your streak is over. Looks like it's time for a fresh deck. Go!
Rasputin! We can do this! But please do it quickly!
Ooh, that's not good. Please get away from there. My plastic surgeon said not to ask. Oh!
Rasputin! Please don't hold your feelings for Norma against me.
This card just says, send more cards. A bomb. Well, cheer up. Maybe you'll get a pair.
Rasputin! I want you to know I was against a whole lot of your product.
All right, let's get some fresh cards on the table.
Now to bomb that weak spot.
That's my friend right there.
It's about time.
Ah!
That was amazing, man. Now let's save the others.
We need to get back to the suite and help Sasha and Mia.
But...
Clean up the rest of your mess, okay?
Got me there, Norma.
Come on. 7. No, you can't kick me out. This is my casino. Hey. Okay. That time I was just faking it. Right? Right. Hey, where'd everybody go? I still have you guys, right?
You got it, Chief.
On second thought, where's my shredder?
Rasputin, hurry!
Just remember, in casinos.
We didn't leave a
They're
tip
so
in
amazing.
archaeology.
Look at this one. Where's my crash cart? Clear or don't? Fine either way, really.
What's taking so long?
Well, the only solution here appears to be more cards. Wait!
Hey, wait, are we stuck in cards?
I
How long has this been going on?
better triple the dosage.
Raz, remember, you have to save all of the money. That's our favorite.
All in.
I can't wait to scramble this experience later!
This town is prone to excess. I love it.
Oh, right in the socket.
Oh, hey, that reminds me of a funny...
Dang, forgot it again.
Okay, you can actually borrow my board for a whole week for that shot. Woo!
You two go help the others. I just have one last thing to do.
Come on, I understand. He doesn't want his friends to see him take a life.
I caused this mess, and now I'm going to finish it.
I'm on a roll. Go, shooter. Everything on red. No, you can't kick me out. This is my casino. I have a graduate degree. I'm on a roll. Hit me. Whoa! Why? Why would you destroy me? Me! The answer to all your problems! All your problems!
What the? Who put this here? It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Tear it all down. Wait, what are you doing here? You can't see this.
Agent Forsyth, hold on. I can explain. This is all my fault. I used mental connection to to change some things in your mind, to make some new connections. I didn't think...
You did what?
I'm sorry.
That explains everything. I knew I wasn't this stupid. I mean, I have a degree in mathematics, you know? I thought I was really losing it. But it turns out my only problem was you.
Wait. I can explain. You're right. I knew it was wrong the second I did it. I'm ashamed of myself. I violated your trust and very idea of what it means to be a psychonaut. I guess I'm not ready for this after all. I'll pack up my stuff.
You don't need to do that.
You're right. I don't even have any stuff to pack. I'll just go.
No. Listen. You're right about violating trust. What you did was wrong. Very wrong. But, truth is, I pulled a similar stunt once.
Really?
Only the person whose brain I messed with, I couldn't put them right again. They had to call in the Psychonauts to undo what I did. That's when I met Truman Zanato. He taught me how to apply my powers in a responsible way. The Psychonauts, we're not here to change people's minds, Raz. Not here to fix people. We're here to help people fight their own demons. The ones they already have.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
You're not at camp anymore, Raz. People could live or die on this mission. The mission! Zip it and gather round, class.
Where did you...
Did you not hear the first thing I said about zipping it? Stand by for instructions. Shoehorn, dustpan, this is Teacup.
Agent Forsyth, where have you...
Shoehorn, I reversed the main fan. Let it push you back down the vent and then climb into the hatch labeled 375H. Then move forward and take 2 consecutive rights. You'll be able to drop down directly into the office from that spot.
Teacup?
Dustpan, tell the guards you're a contractor from Halifax Security. You're here to inspect the card shuffling machine. Your clearance code is 99853. I have the real inspector trapped in the 4th floor bathroom, so avoid that area.
Roger that, Teacup.
Shoehorn, I've disabled all side detectors and inhibitors, but it's only temporary, so be quick.
Check. I'm entering the office.
This is Dustpan. I'm sweeping the guards out of the area.
The key reader is operational.
Got a room number for us, Shoehorn?
Yes, it's the North Tower Penthouse, 3896. But can we get up there if the side detectors come back online?
I have an operative in position. You and Dustpan pull out and return to the pantry immediately. Did you catch that intel, Egg Beater?
Teacup, this is Egg Beater.
I'm in position and have a visual on the North Tower Penthouse.
All right, time to make the omelet.
Roger. On the move.
Your classmates are on their way to offer support. Did you not hear that last part either? I forgot to mention, Egg Beater, there doesn't seem to be any path to the North Tower from here.
I guess I'll just have to make one.
I got you, Raz. Just remember everything I taught you about rail grinding.
Go all the way up to the fan house?
Up?
You know, up is more my thing, right? to the top, my friend.
Thanks, Morris.
Hey, now we're even for that octopus thing.
No one's keeping score, Morris.
Don't worry, I got this.
No, wait, Norma, let me get off this! Thanks, Norma.
Anytime.
Uh-oh. More anti-side loads. Look, I can explain.
I think that about explains it.
I really have to get one of those.
Watch out!
Egg Beater, is the omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Sam, what are you...
Of...
Oh, no.
Wheel! You're welcome.
Thanks, everybody. I felt a lot of psycho-synergy there.
That's not a word.
Get in. I'm sending you to the penthouse. Careful, Egg Beater. We have no idea what to expect up there.
I'm ready for anything. Except that.
What? What is it, Egg Beater?
I'm not sure, but I think it must be rotten caviar.
Noted. Please continue.
Why would Nick Johnsmith have a key to this hotel room in his pocket? Is he running a caviar smuggling ring? Yep. What's back here? You've got to be kidding me. Holy mama!
More caviar.
Wow, 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 wow!
Egg Beater!
Sorry, it's just a lot to take in.
Did you find evidence of delusionist activity?
You could say that. I think I found the headquarters of the Maligula fan club. This feels like more than just a history buff. Hey, did you know Maligula's body was missing?
We've been tracking the situation, but it was her mind that was dangerous, not her body.
Yeah, but what reason could someone have for stealing... Uh-oh.
What is it? Rasputin?
I think somebody misses Maligula. A lot.
Bring us all the evidence you can find, Eggbeater. Especially anything that can help us identify the double agent in the Psychonauts.
Will do.
Necromancy. Ugh. These books are pseudoscience mumble-jumble.
There's nothing in these papers that identifies our double agent.
I'm afraid there's only one prime suspect right now.
Who?
Nick.
No.
The key was on his body. He has to be connected somehow.
But how could he kidnap Truman if he was in a box? Brainless.
Good point. There must be another.
By the way, where were you, Hollis, when I was trapped in the...
Oh, look! We're landing! Great job, everybody! Let's regroup in my classroom for mission debriefing.
I guess I should see if I can find anything in these ridiculous books.
And I'll take a closer look at these papers. Oh, Sasha. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
I know I should show this to the others, but I want to talk to Lily about it first. Alone. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
Psy cards piling up. Turn them into Psy Challenge. Brand new mental connection pins available. Unlike Dream Fluffs, you gotta remember to use these, okay? Good thing you bought that now. I was just about to raise the price.
I don't think I need any more gadgets right now.
Good, because I would never trust one of someone so young. Of course.
Scanning for fingerprint. Area not accessible by interns. Shouldn't you be in class?
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psy cards with a Psy core from the automatic. Psy cards piling up. Turn them into Psy challenge markers with a Psy core from the automatic. Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psy cards with a Psy core from the automatic.
What's up, little guy?
I'll catch up with Mia after I show Lily what I found at that crazy Maligula shrine. I think they should give the guy a real office. He hasn't tried to take over the world in days. I want to talk to Sasha, but first I need to show Lily what I found at the casino. Oh!
Hey, kid.
Wow! A bowling alley? A psychic bowling alley? Amazing! Doesn't look open, though. Wow. Here they are. The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
Hey, has anyone seen Sherry?
You're not expecting it,
So glad
Brett.
I don't have kids.
You're not expecting it, Brett?
Wow! The Psychonauts have their... Would it be weird? Doesn't look open yet, though.
Psi cards piling up. Turn them into Psi challenge markers with a Psi core from the automatic.
No, mentee. As in, you're my mentor, and I need an assignment.
Oh, I see.
Probably just saved a life, taking this off the market.
At least tomorrow's payday.
Got it! Phew.
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psi cards with a
Scanning. Access granted.
Oh no! Mr. John Smith!
You're not crushed! Fragile!
Airmail?
Scanning for fingerprint. Access denied.